Hello, and welcome to Kaiserreich. Uh, Defend the people we're about to attack edition. I don't see this ending well for us. Yeah, sure. Siberia. Go for it, bud. Oh, boy. So, I guess... Hold on. How are we on... Tank tech? We need to start making... We need to start our transition to main battle tanks. Probably should have started that previously. Hold on, how close are we to getting... Alright, we have amphibious drive. This is interesting. Yeah, there's no historically much of a... Huh. Alright. So what we should probably get is... anti-air tank. And we probably want welded armor. We'll see what we get for... Bogies are probably what we want. Low speed is fine. We're looking for maximum armor. Right. The thing I need to get is the easy maintenance, which I actually haven't. I need to get the like tech for that. I just remembered that that's a thing. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I've heard rumors that the AI knows what they're doing now. I think those rumors are probably false. Okay, all this breakthrough is completely useless to us. Yeah, so we're looking for armor though. Maybe they just don't get that. Defense and soft attack? Actually, that might be decent. Sure. Oh, and we want for this infantry tank. This is an anti-air tank. You know, entirely into armor. 98 is fine. I think it's fine. I think we're fine. Look at that armor. Alright, perfect. We have a good breakthrough soft attack layup. We want to begin gradually transitioning over to the super anti-air. So, we're also in a situation where it's like, okay, there's our tank. Early modern anti-tank. We also want... No, we don't want that. We want, we want the heavy howitzer? Or better radio. Better reliability. And now we can spam breakthrough. We can go armor skirts, which is decent. Conceivably go auto loader. Do we want sloped armor? Sloped armor is just very strong. That's not worth it. And the extra hardness is nice, but I don't think it matters that much. For this we want torsion bar. If we go Christie, we can go. We don't even need to boost engine. And this, yeah, we are getting. We get gas turbine. Does increase our speed enough that we would want to get torsion bar. Okay. Okay. This is gonna probably do. Stats are decent. Okay, that's not. Yeah, that's not that expensive compared to the. It's very expensive compared to the light tank we're running, but. Gonna reduce the amount of armor that we're creating to minimum. We do not need any more war austerity trains. We have 700 trains. I think we've been running that a little too long. Okay. Now we can begin to make early moderns. We want the we're gonna cut our plane production, which is kind of stupid. We need to not cut fighter production like ever for any reason. That's something I can't afford to cut. What's that do? No, we don't want to take it right from France. We want it from Guyana. Okay. And then we want to make modern infantry. That's very interesting. Hmm. Really? Less soft attack, more air attack. That's interesting. More breakthrough, more armor. Yeah, that armor bonus is not nothing. Yeah, the point is armor, not soft attack. So it is better. It's modern infantry. And then we want... Oh, and this is like the big change. We can call this mech infantry. Right, we need artillery, like actual artillery, probably. Yeah, they're not fast enough. Is support anti-tank even good? Support anti-air even good? Yeah, I'll add in some support anti-air, why not? Why not? Like, it's, you know, Like I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm like concerned about the future of the war against Germany. No, we don't want any air. We want modern tanks, which are hilariously going to provide even less heart attack. But look at that soft attack upgrade. We maybe are going to have to bring tank killers as like a thing. Oh my gosh, look at this freaking sick. Okay. Right. Huh. How fast are these things anyway? Speed 11. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think there's actually that much of a difference between speed 12 and speed 11. And it's like, it's nice to be able to go faster than that. But I think it's actually... Oh. Hmm. Alright. That's fine. That'll do. Okay, now back to our regularly scheduled programming. I want to see how well we square off against the Germans, promisingly in our first engagement. So this is against a single little mini blitz battalion. Okay. Ideally, we would hold this line. Try to hold off pushes. It's the push here that is bad. We have to, basically we have to hold Illyria, which we have to hold Zagreb, which is not ideal. How long until we can execute our attack strategy? Okay, we have to hold out for 40 days, which is kind of insane, but like, yeah. If I were the Austrians, I would, okay, simply not even to try to defend my colonies. I'd just probably try to turtle up and get good engages against the Germans, but like, Okay, so we are holding our front line, which bodes positively for our ability to fight the Germans in the future. I think we're probably going to take a chunk of Russia and very little else. We're probably going to be able to... what I want, maybe, is to just, like, release the Mountain Republic. Grab enough Ukraine so that I can release Ukraine. Maybe I want to pivot my line a little to the right. Oh, okay. Maybe spread us out a little bit. Okay. Getting kind of focused down there. Okay, so actually I can get a little aggressive here. I think I'm being a little defeatist against the Germans. In like way earlier games, many years ago, I played against Nazi Germany, and things went very badly. As Japan, like I split the world with Nazi Germany and tried to square off against them, and just got rotated, which I think. Okay. I don't think that's going to happen again. I think my knowledge of the game has improved enough. I've, like, internalized how the mechanics worked. Okay, they really do not have that much defense here. But again, I just need to hold on. I don't need to do anything stupid. I bet I could take back Kiev if I wanted to. Let's just do it. Okay, I guess they say no, we can't. Oh, okay, so... Not because they think, oh, these people are so much stronger than we are, but because... We certainly remember, the old, situation that we found ourselves in. Which was where, like, supply was the issue. Apparently still is the issue. Okay, so the Russians have... Are they at war? Yes, okay, the Russians have mobilized against the Germans, which... Okay. Okay, we are being pushed back. That's not good. How are we doing? Ugh, I hate bad tiles. Wow. We're having a relatively easy time. Hold. Okay. How much time do we have? I bet we've spent like 2 or 3 days. That's not true. Okay, 7 days. We spent a week. Okay. Oh, these guys are actually doing reasonably well at pushing us back. This is not something we should be trying to hold. It's just like the attacks are mostly thrust to try to blunt the enemy's capacity to actually attack us. Hilariously. We could take Sopron, but again, the point is not to produce, like, really productive, like, gains in terms of land, because it's, like, basically guaranteed we're not going to be able to... Yeah? Yeah? It's basically guaranteed we're not going to be able to hold those off. What we want... No, that's never going to work. Okay. What we want is the Germans to hold on long enough, or the Austrians to hold on long enough that, like... that we can take their land from them. English at war with the Scots? They are, and appears to be a bit of a phony war. Okay. And the point is just to hold on. I don't like this bulge that's been created here. Again, I shouldn't get into... I should get out of cope mode. Okay, that's funny. My brain needs to not be in cope mode. And be like, oh, we could go all the way to Budapest. Like, I mean, we could. But we could even take Vienna, retake Vienna if we wanted to. But... the goal is to create a situation where we can... Yeah, the Ukraine situation actually I think is worse. Okay. The Vienna push is theoretically feasible. We are dangerously... Yeah, I mean, just like retaking Vienna would be... I don't know if that would have a... Is there a point to that? I don't think there is. I'm increasingly doomer-pilled. Oh. On trying to do anything super productive here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Again, it's been like 2 weeks. Yeah, and the reason I'm not dedicating my air forces here should be somewhat obvious, which is I don't want to lose air power. Manpower is like, it's not anything. Like, I'm not going to lose a meaningful amount of air power if I don't mess this up. Right, I need that thing. And it is this thing. Right, it reduces production cost, like, man. Really boneheaded to miss that one. This is very bad. This is very bad. Oh, this is like... actually, this is fine. Okay. Okay. We're just like fully transitioning to try to retake that territory. Oh, yep, that's not anything. Yeah, the possibility for a funny little flank attack. I'm really liking that possibility. Yeah, but the loss of that salient is really... It's good. Yeah, it's going to dim these guys. Regarding the situation in Ukraine, I really hope that it does not become a world war. That would be really nice. Because this is a fun game when you're playing it. I mean, by the time this comes out, who the heck knows? Maybe that's already happened. How are we doing over here? We're doing okay. This is not a well-defended line. This happens. Where, like, the AI will not well prioritize where they should be defending. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay. In terms of stuff that should not be positioned, do not put guys there. That's a bad place for you to be. Okay. What we want to do is stomp that. Oh, hey! I would love more... It's occupied, but being occupied means we basically get all the factories we'd be getting anyways. I think we have like 90%. Right. Yeah. So I'm just gonna build up military production. Because I'm really starting to feel it. Okay. Yeah, now we can kind of abandon that territory. Get popped. We're popping helmets, boys. Alright, so the question is, do we keep defending this territory? Okay, it looks like they have reinforced here. I actually think it's not a good idea to keep defending this territory. I think we should aim to repel here. Which means we need to evacuate forces to Zagreb basically as soon as possible. How are we doing on the other flank? Okay, we're good. We need to hold this line pretty badly, actually. Yeah, we're gonna move to Kirvoy Rog. Just defend that line. Okay. I don't know. There's just like critically low defenses there. Also, randomly, there's some guys here. Right. The Bulgarians. Right. The Bulgarians are on the Central Powers side. I don't know why I call them Central Powers. Reichspakt side. Bulgarians are Reichspakt. Why'd I click on that? 10 days. 13. 2 more weeks. Okay, the situation has stabilized? I don't know, stabilized is a generous word to use. But it's no longer a matter of, like, we're going to immediately lose. Okay, I think we're fine here. It's a bold thing to say, but, you know, probably true. Let's see if I can get some pecks. Why attack pecks? Eh, why not? I do love me some fraught Hearts of Iron 4 gameplay. Just stuff where you're like, constantly feel like you're about to have a heart attack. Okay. Probably should do this. De-emphasize that. Which would imply we do not want to keep attacking. When possible. That's so many guys. Yeah, let's attack Subotica. I like how attackable that tile looks. Looks like Subotica attack is not necessarily going their best. No, that's never going to work. Halt, 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 halt. Pressing G instead of H. Alert, alert, gamer alert, fake gamer alert. Fake gamer detected. We're never going to take that. That's the issue. As long as we can hold the Novi Sad, it's fine. We're still in a decent spot. This is bad. This is very bad, and I think there's very little I can do about it. close are we? Alright, 5 days. I'm inclined to let this episode go a little long. So yeah, we have stabilized. Okay. That's never gonna work. Yeah, I'm inclined to let this episode go to the point where we have that particular... Sure. We're just gonna slaughter these fools. In the last few days, in the last 2 days, I'm gonna launch a bunch of attacks that will not have any conclusions. Okay. With that, I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.